Morning, everybody. March 1st. Can you believe it?
The following show on 1021 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines is paid for by Outdoors Tradition TV LLC.
Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast.
All right, welcome to this week's edition of the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. It might be March 1st to you, everybody. It's trout season in Missouri. Big trout opener today down in Missouri. That's like almost deer season up here, man. It's just you would not believe how many people are at the four trout parks this morning. And I'm sure the whistle has already went off. But if you've never been to a trout opener, if you like to fish, especially trout fish, you need to go down to Missouri one time and experience that. Because you imagine being shoulder to shoulder, you're in the trout stream, and there's thousands of people lining up and down the stream. And then right at when the whistle blows, you'll hear that. And then next thing you hear is zzz, bloop. And then you hear people cussing because they're breaking everybody's lines over. As soon as they cast, they got a trout, man. Them trout are boiling the water, ready to eat, man. They're just, it's an experience to do it one time. Good morning, John. Good morning, Rick, on the Imperial RV live stream. Good to see you. A lot of stuff happening this week. We got a lot to talk about. I'll get with that. Andrew is over there, man, in the controls. He made it into work today. I'm shocked.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there's some kind of. What is that hat? Is that like a what is that?
It's baseball stitching. It's a baseball hat.
Is that what that is? What's baseball? The only if you say Iowa Cubs, I get it. Go Cubs, go!
Go Cubs, go!
Good morning, Patrick. Good morning, Richard. Richard's out fishing. A lot of stuff happening this week. We're gonna have a new arrow partner we're gonna be working with. I got some arrows in. I'll tell you when I can tell you. But I cut them and fletched them. I threw some Silent Night veins on there, and very, very impressed. They grouped real tight, and we got a new broadhead sponsor this week. We're going to be moving forward with Wasp broadheads made in the USA. And we're going to be telling you more about that when I get stuff. But I'll be turkey heading. I will tell you this: I'll be cutting turkey, hunting, whatever. You can tell I got 3 hours sleep last night, right? The new jackknife. I think it's the jackknife 1 3/4 inch head is what I'm going to try to turkey hunt with this year, made by Wasp. So we'll be telling you more about that. And yes, we will have opportunities for you to win broadheads this year. So how about that? I'm excited about that. Let me just make sure I got that name right. wasparchery.com. And I'm going to go to products, broadheads, and they do make mechanicals and fixed. Come on, little buddy. Fred Eichler, my buddy Fred Eichler, he's got a new signature head with them. I was talking to Fred, and Fred goes, "Do you know about these guys?" And I said, "Well, I've known about them, but I've never shot them." He goes, "You need to get a hold of them," and I did, and actually knew the owner. I've known the owner forever. But the Fred's going to have the sharpshooter signature, but I'm going to be shooting for turkeys. The jackknife. It's a jack. I'm sorry. I'm going to shoot the jackhammer 1 3/4 inch cut. That's what I'm going to be shooting. That's what it looks like right there. So that is hopefully going to get me some nice turkeys. Scotty Mueller in Oklahoma, good to see you. Rick said good morning, Andrew.
Good morning.
So did Scotty. Bobby Wright, good morning. Larry, good morning. Richard, nope, not listening. Packing up for my last trip Tuesday. Not fishing. He's listening. He's not fishing. He's going up to the Minnesota, I guess, up to the boundary area. Good morning, Fishing Dave. Good to see you. Everybody's all frisky this morning. Hey, before I do anything else, I want to say thank you to some fine people. We had a dishwasher issue, and I want to thank our friends over at Metro Appliance over on Delaware and on Hickman Road. I got a chance to give them a call and talk to Tim, and they sent out Josh, and couldn't be more polite, very nice. They've been serving the Des Moines area for over 30 years. They're a family-owned and operated business. They specialize in service and sales of used and new appliances. And I can't just say thank you enough. Raven he was even playing with Raven when he was trying to fix the dishwasher. That's how nice he is.
Aw.
Yeah. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Brant. So if you got something that goes out of the house, I'm not getting paid to tell you this. I'm just telling you. You want some dependable, nice people, Metro Appliance, and they were very, very nice. So thank you to them. All right, it's one of our best buddies on the show and a partner that's been with me for over 22, 23 years, Mr. Speed Herrick, Cookies Barbecue Sauce. It is Speed's birthday today, so
Happy birthday.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Sauce Man.
Woohoo.
Happy birthday to you.
Woohoo.
Have a good couple of days at the Iowa Classic. We are going to have a great time at the Iowa Deer Classic. It's next week. Can you believe it? Classic is our. Would you please get rid of that? I'm going to fire you.
Never. I mean, that's staying there.
So here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try to give out as many tickets as I can for the Deer Classic. Maybe Andrew will work today. So if you haven't won in the last 30 days, and when I tell you to call, you can call 244-1350, 244-1350, and we will hook you up with a pair of tickets. I got tickets. They're right there, March 7th through the 9th. It's going to be fun. We will have the Outdoor Call radio booth. And I'll tell you, we got a ton of stuff to give away next week at the booth. So we'll tell you about that in a minute. I love Metro Appliance. I do business with them all the time. Rick Seeker, great people. Well, thank you, Rick. Make sure you tell them you heard about it on the Outdoor Call radio this morning. Happy birthday, Speed. Love Cookies Barbecue. Who doesn't love Cookies Barbecue Sauce?
Oh, animals.
Yeah. Speed gets up in the morning. He takes a shower and shaves and puts a little flavor enhancer underneath his armpits. That's how that man's seasoned for success. You know, when I first moved up here, Van Harden, when I was over on the other stations, Van says, "Come on, I'm going to give you a tour of Des Moines." And he took me around all the big fancy homes in Grand and was showing me some of the hot spots. He goes, "Well, we're going to go over to what's the Performing Arts Center? I think it was the Performing Arts Center."
Okay.
Speed had the rib wagon out there, so he takes me over there. Speed, it's like freezing out here. It's freezing. Speed's out there in his little floppy hat and shorts, and I'm freezing. And and Van took me over and introduced me to him, and we've been buddies ever since. I really love Speedy. He's a good guy. I will actually share their contact and recommendation with them yesterday. Well, there you go, Rick. They're very nice people. Metro Appliance, good people. So happy birthday, Speedy. I hope it's a good one, buddy. He was working somewhere yesterday. 244-1350 is the number to call when I give you the green light. Andrew will award you with a pair of tickets to next week's classic. Next week I'll be inside the event center, and nobody else will be in there. To be so quiet. You know, that's one of the things I love about the Deer Classic. John and everybody at Iowa Show Productions, we've been broadcasting live there for years, and I get in there, and I get there so early, the security lets me in, and then I'll steal John's scooter. He's got an electric little scooter, and I'll steal that, and I'll ride that up and down the aisles real quick before I go in the air to see what's out there. It's fun. Yeah, doing a little skidding around the aisles there.
Yeah. That's good. Get to have some fun with it.
I do. Philip Vanderpool is going to be in town. Todd, the Beard Rupert, will be. I talked to Todd last night, and he is actually going to be here on Thursday. Donovan and Lori from Triple H will be there, so it's going to be nice to see a bunch of my friends. And I'm excited about turkey season. I drew my turkey tag this week. Woohoo! Drew my Kansas tag. I was so excited. Good morning, Jeff. Morning, Nick. And boy, there was a lot of people that did not draw. That was shocking to me. A couple of the small town guys, Larry Mack drew, Cody Kelly from Small Town Hunting. So Cody will be in camp with us. I like Cody. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Ryan didn't draw. Two of the small town guys didn't draw. I think Donovan said he had like 18 or 19 hunters that he booked didn't draw. And, I feel bad for him because he can't make that money back up.
Yeah.
He just has, that's like $30,000 he lost. So, for everybody that thinks outfitting you make a lot of money and it's glamorous and stuff, I'm telling you right now, being an outfitter is a lot of hard work. You have no idea how hard folks work doing that. And then if your folks don't draw, you just lost income. It's a hard life, man.
Yeah.
It's fun because you're doing what you have a passion for, what you're happy with. But yeah, it's like Andrew, trying to play fantasy baseball.
Oh, I rock at fantasy baseball.
Oh, do you rock? Are you better at fantasy baseball than fantasy football?
I've won. Yeah, I've won about 5 titles in fantasy baseball up to this point. I've only won in this league with you, I've only won the 1 title.
I haven't won. I've been second like 3 or 4 times.
I
can't win. Usually I have the best record in our division, but not this year. I lost the division, and I made the playoffs, but I made it to the Super Bowl or to the championship, and I lost again. It's aggravating me.
Always a bridesmaid.
Always a bridesmaid. Yeah. What's everybody doing today? I'm giving away Deer Classic tickets is what I'm doing. Can't believe Speed's birthday today. All right, so we got a new arrow partner. I'll tell you about that more in the coming weeks. You're going to be excited because they're going to give us a few dozen arrows to give away on the show throughout the year. So we're excited about that. Always trying to get stuff for you, the listeners out there. And thank you to Wasp Broadheads, and looking forward to that partnership. And Valor Jerky got released this week. We're going to be working with a company called Valor Jerky out of Pennsylvania, and they've also got dog treats. It's called Patriot Paw. So if you go to the Valor USA, it's the Valor USA. Hang on, I should have wrote that down.
Come on, man.
The ValorUSA.com will get you to Valor Premium Beef Jerky, and every sale, they give money back to veterans causes, and you know how much I love that. There's the packaging; it's brand spanking new packaging. Go on there, check them out. If you can, order some jerky. You're going to help a lot of veterans. You're going to help a lot of canine programs, and and if you got dogs. I'm going to be getting samples here pretty quick. I haven't tried it yet, but these guys, I've had their stuff before and it was really good. They're going to do this Patriot Paw stuff. Raven is going to be in heaven. Yeah, heaven. And so anyway, go check them out. Patriot Paws and the ValorUSA.com for Valor Jerky. Good morning, Mary. We love arrows. Mary says she loves arrows. Well, who doesn't love arrows? All right. So a lot of things in the works for the Outdoor Call Radio Network and everybody. So we're going to have a lot more stuff to offer you to win, and just a lot of neat stuff. How about that?
Yeah.
All right. I got through page 1 already. How about that? Really, really nice. So here's what we're going to do. Do you want to do trivia? We're going to do trivia. All right. Where in what state did I harvest my Iowa buck last fall? In what state did I harvest my Iowa buck last fall? If you know the answer to that, call Andrew right now, 244-1350, and I'll give you a pair of tickets. In what state did I harvest my Iowa buck last year? If you know the answer, Andrew's over there patiently waiting for you to call, and I'll give you a pair of Iowa Deer Classic tickets. You got to come on the air and say hi, though. Reveal's got some really nice new technology out. If you are Reveal Tacticams, bless you. If you're a big reveal fan, you're going to want to pay attention to what they got going on, and you're going to be pretty happy with. I talked to the new marketing guy yesterday or the day before, and I'm excited to tell you about some of the new stuff coming out there. So, how about that? What's everybody doing today? Anybody going shed hunting? Boy, that wind was brutal yesterday. Wasn't it? Let's see. Who's going shed hunting today? A lot of people. Now's a good time to make sure.
Just in case.
Now's a good time to make sure that you are doing your scouting while you're out there shed hunting, looking for trails, looking for scrapes or rubs that you might not have known they were there. It's a great time to do some preseason scouting now because it does not hurt a thing if you bump a deer. If you bump a deer, they're going to forget about it well in advance. So we got a long time before we start hunting again. So get out there, take your Onyx with you. I do that all the time. I'll be out scouting, and I'll get my Onyx app, and I'll open it up on my phone, and I will just drop pins. I will just drop pins wherever I need to do, and I can put that way. I know where I need to move my stands or whatever's going on.
So we'll get you here on the air.
Scotty, I can't wait till I'm the only one working this off so I can take off and come up there for the classic. Well, come on up. All right, Andrew, let me see the board. What do you got? We're going to go with Victor. Victor's up first. Victor, good morning, buddy.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
What are you doing this? Did you try to win the secret listener contest this week?
I did.
You know what? Keep them coming because you almost won. You were one number off.
Wow.
Yeah. So keep it going. I only got like 26, 27 entries this week. It wasn't that many, but you've already won. You've won before, right?
I have.
Yeah. So see, you're already above average.
Oh, good deal.
All right. So you want to try for these Deer Classic tickets?
I'll try it.
All right. You gonna come by the booth?
Yes.
If you come by the booth, show me the app because if you do, you're gonna get to put in for a Kansas whitetail hunt.
Okay.
All right. In what state did I shoot my Iowa buck last year?
Iowa.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Man, I don't know how you got that. Ding, ding, ding.
All right.
Ding a ding a ding. All right, Vic, we'll call you after the show, buddy.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you. Look forward to seeing you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, there goes Victor. Man, that was easy. He was on the money.
Yeah, it's like he knew exactly what you were thinking.
I know. I don't know how you guys do it, man. We've got the best listeners in all. Good morning, Travis. Good to see you. All right, let's see here. So, wow, I need to take a break. I'll be right back. We're going to tell you what's going on at the Deer Classic, and then we'll give some more tickets away. We're going to give a lot of tickets away, folks. So you hang in there. You'll have plenty of chances. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
Veins are very important to your arrow flight and for consistent grouping. Flex Fletch and its fine lineup of products has been helping archers steer their arrows for over 50 years. Silent Night vanes are 30% thinner with a much greater taper than vanes out there. This contributes to a dramatic reduction of in-flight drag. Flex Fletch vanes.
What's everybody doing today?
Ability of reshaping or bounce back after
I know what I'm doing.
shots on targets or game. This ensures consistent arrow flight every time. Flex Fletch offers a variety of colors, sizes, and styles for any archer to use in their setup. Whether it's for 3D indoor or hunting, Flex Fletch has the vane for you. To see these great vanes and adhesives like Zing or Flex Bond to get a great seal on your arrow when you fletch, go to your local dealer or flexfletch.com. Flex Fletch. Proudly made in the USA, based out of Minnesota.
Another round?
Yeah, I'll have them call back. How many were on hold?
Hunting and starting to do the hard work
Yeah, just tell them to call back.
game you just tagged, only to
Out
have
there,
your
call
knife
radio.
fail after you're just trying to take the hide off to quarter the animal?
Hey,
Well, let
Jerry.
me tell you about a knife that will never let that happen to you. That's Weeby Knives. It's quickly becoming the go-to outdoor knife.
Ooh, Weeby Knives. They got a deer special coming up. I don't think I can tell you today, though. I'll tell you Wednesday. You want to listen to Turkey Talk Radio on Wednesday. I'm going to be able to tell you all the specials, everybody that's going to be at the Deer Classic is going to be doing.
Oh, sorry.
All the ones that we work
we'll
with.
Try and
anyway.
edit that.
That way I know I'm covered no matter what job I need to do, and it's going to be done the right way. From turkey hunting to deer hunting, trapping to camping, weaving knives are my go-to in the field. Don't believe me?
Well, that's great. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, and it's
There you go, Brad. Brad's building arrows. Those new arrows I got, I put silent nights on them, Brad.
yeah.
Man, they just flew. They flew so quiet. They were way quieter than my gold tips. I didn't think my gold tips were
We only
noisy,
have a couple minutes.
but
we can definitely get you on here.
when I shot these new arrows, I could tell the difference. It was crazy. I don't know why that is. I'm gonna have to weigh them and see if they're a little heavier, maybe.
Yeah, give us a couple minutes, and I'll let Dan know. Perfect. We'll be right with you.
Treated on time, you could have a lifetime of complications. Don't take that
Jerry
chance.
wants to talk to you about the box call we got, because he really enjoyed it.
Limited features insect shield.
Well, I'm not really doing that today.
To the fabric
He just
fibers.
wanted to talk to you about it.
All right.
Limited clothing
It's a
will retain its
shout out
effectiveness
to
for the
Rupert.
life of the
It's a
garment
shout
and
out
needs
to
no special care.
It's
The
worth it.
treatment is odorless and invisible. Wearing a Limited can help protect you from ticks,
You and your
chiggers,
baseball
and
hat.
other biting insects.
Hey, it's a good one.
Hey, first 10 people to buy a Rupert's turkey call or grunt call get one of those. Not that thing. This thing. They get a Rupert's. Look at that beautiful hat. Isn't that beautiful? I would never wear that hat.
This is the best hat. Look at this guy. Look at this.
You know what that reminds me of? I can't tell you.
The best game ever.
Soccer.
Soccer. Don't insult me.
Football. Hockey.
Trica knows you work hard for your money.
No.
They want to give you a rod
Come
that
on,
will
Dan.
cast longer and let you feel the bite better without putting the bite on your wallet. Trica rods are
Hey,
significantly
I'm all
less
for.
than
I'm
other
all for.
high-end rods available. They
I'll go to an
offer
iCubs game any day.
questions asked
You know,
guarantee.
good
Trica rods
food,
can be
good
returned for any
baseball.
reason up to
Oh,
1 year
yeah.
after purchase.
Yeah.
They also come with a limited
I don't know what
lifetime warranty.
team
If
that
you wanna
is.
see what has
It's
Anglers
like
talking,
some
go
southern
check
team.
out
Ugh.
Trica rods at Trica.com. That's TRIKA.com.
This sandwich is not just spicy, it's flavorful.
Bum, bum.
Unfortunately, attending the funeral this morning. I'm sorry, Scotty.
Chick-fil-A grilled spicy
There
deluxe
you go.
sandwich is
Chris, good morning, buddy. Good to see you.
fries comes in at just the right moment. Oh, no.
That's
What
unfortunate.
I love is that cilantro lime sauce. It's a fun blend of zesty and bold. That's what really makes me happy. Are you gonna eat all your fries?
Order a Chick-fil-A grilled spicy deluxe sandwich and a Diet Dr. Pepper on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials. Hey, America, when you barbecue.
Cookies is the one.
That's all I want when I'm hunting.
Lots of goodness. Thick and rich.
Lots of fun.
Little Cookies barbecue birthday. I wonder if Speed goes around saying, "I want my baby back, baby back, baby. I want my baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back. Ribs with Cookies barbecue." I could see him doing that.
I didn't know you sang.
Yeah, that's not me. I guess Jerry's on the line. Let's go say hi to Jerry real quick. Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning, Dan.
What's up?
Good morning. I just wanted to call. I won that turkey box call, Rupert,
Yeah?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah?
And I went to pick it up, and as soon as I opened it up, I started playing with it. That thing sounds so great.
Well, it's a.
Unbelievable.
I told you they were good calls. I wouldn't fib to you.
I know that, but it was better than what you told me it was, I'm guessing. So,
Yep, turkey in every box, buddy.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 5-wood or 5-piece.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah, he does a good job putting those things together, doesn't he?
Yeah. I tried to call him last week when he was in there, but I couldn't get in.
No,
Anyway,
that's all right. Well, thank you for. Are you coming out to the Deer Classic?
I got tickets along with it, so yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, well, stop by the booth and say hi.
Yeah, you bet.
All right.
Thanks again.
All right, thank you, Jerry. Appreciate it, buddy.
Bye.
There goes Jerry, happy with his box call. Hey, listen, folks, we don't promote something unless it's good. That's just the way it is. Tony, good morning, Tony. Hank, good morning, Hank. I got to go see Hank on Monday down at Revelton Distillery. Him and Rob. I haven't seen Rob in forever. Rob's been traveling like crazy. All right, so we got. Somebody was asking me what the new calls were from Rupert, and I have got. If we're watching the live stream right now, I have got a picture for you. Once I can find it. Where is it? Oh, here we go. The new calls are called the Green Reaper, and if you're watching the live stream, there it is, right there. Isn't that cool? Did you see that transition? You can make it go slide in and slide out.
Yeah.
There it is, the Green Reaper by Mr. Todd the Beard Rupert. Rupert's Roost in Peace Turkey Calls. So here's what we got going on at the Deer Classic. You're going to be able to, if you love going to seminars, and who doesn't, Melissa Bachman will be there, and we love Melissa. She's a hard charger, man. We've had her on the show several times, and she's super nice lady. She's just an awesome ambassador for the outdoors. So go listen to Melissa. The armless archer will be there. Matt will be there. Gold winning. I think he won a gold medal. He's tearing everything up, man. And then Philip Vanderpool will be there. Good morning, Jeff Duggar in Illinois. So there's three good things right there. Plus, there's going to be other seminar speakers. They've got a ton of stuff going on. They always do at the Iowa Deer Classic. I think they got 70 more vendor booths this year, all the way up on the third level. That means 3 levels of stuff for you to go check out. So go check them out at the Iowa Deer Classic. It's going to start next Friday. Doors open, I believe, at 3 o'clock. No, 2 o'clock. 2 to 8 on Friday, 9 to 7 on Saturday, and 10 to 4 on Sunday. So go check it out. You can always go look them up at iowadeerclassic.com too. So that's good. All right, let's give away another pair of tickets. In what state did I almost run over a porcupine? In what state did I almost run over a porcupine? And I'll give you a hint. It was either Montana, Hawaii, or Montana. There's your hint. In what state did I almost run over a porcupine? Montana, Hawaii, or Montana?
I'm going to guess Texas.
And it was in my truck. Texas. That wasn't one of the choices. 244-1350, 244-1350. If you know the answer, call Andrew. Just make sure you have won anything in the last 30 days. Got to make sure we give everybody a chance to win. All right?
After call radio.
So here's what we got going on at the booth. We're going to be giving away a whitetail hunt to Triple H Outfitters in Kansas, and that's where I go. I go there all the time. If you want a great whitetail hunt, I would always say put in for Triple H. He's fully booked almost every year, and there's a reason for that. The whitetail hunting is excellent. You're going to see some amazing animals. The food is awesome. Connie does a great job with the meals. The lodging's great. The camp is just fun. So we're going to give one of those away on Sunday. So whoever comes to the Deer Classic Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're going to get a chance to win. Okay. Just come out and show me. Either download the app. If you don't have the app, just show me or Andrew the app. Or if you don't have it, download it. And you're going to want to keep the app and listen, because that's how you're going to find out if you won the contest or not. If you don't listen on the app on Monday or Tuesday, you're not going to know if you won, because I'm not emailing. You're going to have to listen to the app. How about that, Andrew? I'm putting my foot down.
You gotta listen.
Yeah, you got to listen.
So many great things.
We'll have if that wasn't enough, a $4,000 deer hunt down in Kansas. I'm also going to give away a Dave Smith deer decoy to the winner as well. How about that? Yeah, so you get the hunt and the decoy. Let's go to the phones. While Andrew's doing something here real quick.
All right, now caller number 2. If caller number 1 doesn't get it,
I'm going to head over.
Here.
Yeah, hang on. Give me number 1. Give me number 1. You better. Number 1, better.
If they do, you're on deck. That's for sure.
I'm just waiting. See what I have to deal with there? All right, number 1, Kenny. Morning, Ken. Hello? Ken, are you there?
Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it one more time.
Hello, Ken. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. In what state did I almost run over a porcupine?
Montana.
That would be a correct answer, Ken. Ding, ding, ding. All right, Kenny, we got a pair of tickets for you here at the station. You're welcome. See you in 30 days, buddy. There he goes, my buddy Kenny. I got those tickets right over there.
I do want to say, Brad was on the other line. Brad, that was not. I did not hang up or anything. The phone system is just.
Oh, he hung up on you, Brad. He did. He did it on purpose.
No
He did it absolutely on purpose,
that,
Brad.
I'm sorry.
Now you see what I have to deal with, Brad. Yeah, see?
Brad, now you can be on my side here.
Do what? Brad, are you on there? Yeah, well, I don't know what happened. Did you not hang up on Kenny?
No, Kenny hung up on us.
Yeah, well, what was that?
Was anybody there?
I don't know. We heard
phone
something.
system
I heard
is going
something.
weird.
Yeah, heard something there. All right.
Everything's off.
So, all right. So we got the whitetail hunt, the Triple H outfitters, plus the Dave Smith decoy. Donovan and Lori will be at the booth, so you get a chance to visit with them. And come on out. First 10 people that come out to the booth and buy a Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call, you're going to get a hat like I'm wearing. You're going to get a brand spanking new earth brown Rupert's Roost and Peace. This actually says Rut and Peace. This is for the grunt calls. You can buy the turkey call or the deer call. I don't care. You'll get a free hat. You also get a chance to enter. We're going to be doing a turkey package. Game Hide is sending me a brand new turkey vest. And I got two DSD hen decoys to give a winner in that package too. So that's part of that. And every time you buy a call from Rupert's, you can put your name in the hat for that. How about that? Did you see that? You can put your name in the hat for that. How about that? Boom, 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 boom. You can also get extra entries for the whitetail hunt if you really want that hunt. You can get, I don't care how many times, for every time you buy a Rupert's Roost and Peace call or a Weeby knife, you get an extra entry to put into the hat. So, you know what, we'll cap it off at 5. How's that? I think that's fair. I need to take a break. I'll tell you about what else we're giving away when we come back right here on the Outdoor Call Radio. Morning, Daryl.
Your business or special event, it's not always an easy choice. Have you heard about Point Creative Print Shop? They have over 30 years experience of helping customers like you put their ideas into action. Point Creative Print Shop can help with custom graphic design on screen printed apparel, from shirts to design patches and embroidered hats. They also offer designs on bags, decals, stickers, and vinyl wraps from boats to vehicles to get your message out. This will help you inform and educate folks about your event or business while doing it with a creative look.
Boy, am I going to be packing stuff into the Classic next week. I'm going to have so much stuff to give away, I'm going to need help carrying it in.
To get your design started, please call Chantel or Andrew at 515-478-5776. That's 515-478-5776.
Right, Andrew?
Yeah, you always have a lot of stuff.
Social media.
I have a lot of stuff.
One of the best adventures you could go on is a northern Minnesota black bear hunt. Hey everybody, it's
Well, I could do that. I could go on a northern Minnesota black bear hunt. That would be awesome.
Bear hunting, it's an experience where you might encounter not only just bears, but fishers, huge whitetails, wolves, and even maybe a moose. One of the best places.
I've heard one moose. I saw one moose. How many times have I been bear hunting up there with Gary? Probably 10. And I've seen one moose. That was cool, man. All I saw were the legs. Those are the biggest. Those are the tall. It's like watching a giraffe walk through the swamp, man. Just see legs. Only it's brown. Yeah, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Josh Kennedy, I emailed you. You need to check your email, buddy. I need you to email me back while I'm doing the show, please. Thank you.
If you're an archer, you know how important the feel and performance.
Yes, you already did. Let me check my email real quick.
is
Nope.
in that area
Check your email, buddy.
Not all bows are made the same, and that's especially true when it comes to gearhead. Gearhead bows are made in the USA and feature models that are compact, quiet, and lightweight.
These bows maneuver extremely well, whether you're in the tree stand or the ground blind. If you're a saddle hunter, Gearhead is definitely a bow you need to check out. Gearhead bows are engineered.
I emailed you last night and this morning, buddy. Early last night, or late last night, early this morning.
They are constantly looking at ways to keep Gearhead bows quiet, deadly accurate, and affordable.
I was up like earlier.
Head over to your nearest dealer like Archery Field and Sports.
Oh, Raven boy, he gets grumpy lately. What are you doing up, man?
Stack the deck on your next hunt with Gearhead. Shop online at gearheadarchery.com or locally at Archery Field and Sports in Altoona.
You know, turkey is the ultimate.
Well, it's cold in here today,
Its
isn't it?
convenience and portability are unmatched.
Usually it's hot by now.
Lightweight, compact, and require no refrigeration. It's a breeze to pack on hunting trips where space is kind of precious. You know? Long shelf life offers peace of mind, making it a reliable for extended trips or unexpected delays. Hunting demands salmon. Jerky's high protein content provides sustained energy, keeping you full and focused throughout long days in the field. For the perfect healthy snack, don't choose just any jerky. Choose Valor Jerky. Valor Jerky takes us outdoor essentials to the next level. Try Valor Jerky. Bold flavors like tactical teriyaki, eat Seeker Spice, or Base Camp Original. Next time you're geared up for an outdoor adventure, reach for Valor Jerky. As a veteran-owned company, Valor Jerky gives a portion of every sale directly to supporting
See, I told you.
first responder nonprofits. For the perfect healthy snack that gives back, choose Valor Jerky. Next time you're gearing up for an outdoor adventure, reach for Valor Jerky. Visit thevalorusa.com to order.
Hi guys, Jackie Bushman here with Buckmaster.
I want the tactical teriyaki.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
From their food plot blends like Trophy Acre, Lazy Acre, Clover Deluxe, and the popular Dixie 6, to their attractants like Game Changer.
Oh, I got an email.
And Buck Rock. The best way to put it is, if you're not using Backwoods
Wow,
Attraction,
Josh is in Ohio.
From small
Thank you,
to large
Josh.
acreage, Backwoods Attraction has the feed and seed perfect for your hunting property. So do yourself a favor and swing by and support your local co-op or farm supply store and ask for Backwoods Attraction to set yourself up for a successful fall.
Hi, this is your old friend Speed over at Speed's Golf Cars, located in Wall Lake, Iowa. Just stop on over here. We've got a nice selection of new and used golf carts. We're a club car dealer, so we've got a nice selection of new
I'm
off-road
still gonna
cars.
reach out to him,
as well as
see if I can do something with him.
utility carts as
Who?
well. We've got a
Speed.
number of
Oh.
Just for,
golf carts of all types
I already got Gary Dolphin.
available
I'm
fancy
gonna
wheels, stereo.
something
We've
with
got it
it.
here at Speed's Golf Cars. Let the folks at Speed's
It'll be-
handle your golf
I
cart
think-
needs. Check out our website for a complete inventory at
It's a
speedsgolfcars.com.
food thing. Who
This is
doesn't
the
love food?
Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader, 1350 ESPN.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio. I will, wait a minute, Richard. I hope you had a good winter. There has been epic ice season, sitting in 273 hours on the ice this season with more next week. I've been blessed. Keep up the great work, Dan. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. Josh Kennedy is the winner for this week. Josh won him a tree thrasher from Fourth Arrow. How about that? Huh? And you say tree thrasher, isn't that for deer hunting? It is for deer hunting, but it's also for turkey hunting because you can use it to simulate turkeys scratching in the ground when you call. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to use it. Josh is going to use it. You should use it. Go check them out. Tree Thrasher, part of the Fourth Arrow camera family. So thank you, Josh, for doing that. He says we have a great show. We appreciate that very, very much, Josh. Ohio, Andrew. Ohio. Yeah. The Outdoor Call Radio Network is all over the country, buddy.
All across the country,
Yeah.
but internationally.
Well, we got what? We have somebody in England or something?
Yeah, we've had a good consistent crop of listeners in Canada.
Have we?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Very, very cool. And then I think somebody may have accidentally stumbled on it in Turkey because we've had one listener in Turkey.
Wow, turkey. I like that.
I mean, there's a whole lot of things you can go off there. You know, Turkey listening in Turkey.
Josh says he's definitely going to use it. Josh, that's what I like to hear. Enthusiasms.
Never heard it.
JLM has Federal and Winchester turkey loads in stock right now. Get in there and get your turkey stuff before it's too late, because it's gonna. I'm telling you, man, get your loads now, because I don't know how many times. Son, how many times have I told you? And you go in there and they're out of stock. You know, because people buy them out. We're going to have, through the courtesy of Andrew and his lovely family, a Boy Creative print shop.
You're welcome.
Not you, different Andrew. A nice Andrew.
Nice.
We're going to have T-shirts, Outdoor Call Radio T-shirts. We're going to give away 10 or 12 on Friday, 10 or 12 on Saturday. And just come out, and if you download the app, we'll give you a shirt, or we're doing that for new listeners. So just to say thank you for downloading the app while they last. Friday, I've got 25 Outdoor Call Radio koozies we're going to give away on Sunday. So we'll take care of you there. Just show us the app or download it. We'll give you a koozie. I told you about the turkey package. If you purchase a Weeby knife or a Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call or grunt call, you're going to win or enter to win a Game High turkey vest and DSD hen decoys and whatever the beard puts in from Rupert's. So you can do that. I told you about the Triple H Outfitters hunt. Now this is nice. If you're a veteran, come out to the booth. I think our booth is 816. It's either 814 or 816. It's right. It's either. I think it's 816. It could be 814 though. It's one or the other. It's one of us. One of those numbers is Rupert's. One of them is mine. Okay, so you're not going to miss us. Good morning, Richard. Good morning. Laughing out loud. Good morning, Roger. Roger, sorry about your loss, buddy. Sorry to hear that, bud. Sorry about that, buddy. Our buddy up in New York. If you come by, if you're a veteran, you can sign up for the Missouri rifle hunt that we're giving away, courtesy of Movet Outdoors. So just come out and sign up, and we'll draw a winner for that on Sunday. So we're going to draw the Missouri winner for rifle hunt on Sunday, and we're going to draw the hunt to Triple H Outfitters for the Whitetail Kansas hunt on Sunday after the show closes. So we're going to announce those on the app on Monday or Tuesday at the latest. You know, maybe I'll do it Tuesday to build suspense.
There you go.
Yeah, because I know I got to break down the booth and then get back and then do the St. Louis show on Sunday night. So maybe we'll announce the winners on Tuesday. But I'm drawing the winners on Sunday. Uh-oh, I got a text. Roger Wild sent me a video. Oh, he's got turkeys going in the background there. That's nice. I see turkey. Thank you, Roger. Turkey, turkey, turkey. So we got that, and there was something else there. I'm forgetting something. We got something else going on at the booth. I got too much going on. Oh, the antelope hunt. So if you buy a gearhead bow at the Deer Classic, starting today, you can actually do it today. You don't have to wait till the Deer Classic. Starting today, if you go to Archery Field and Sports, Creek Archery in Pennsylvania, or you go to gearheadarchery.com and order a brand new gearhead bow, you're going to be put in for the Great Goat Gearhead giveaway. And that is a antelope hunt out of the Trophies Plus Outfitters in Montana. Skippy Peterson, the owner of Gearhead, is going to be your personal guide. So you're going to get to hunt with the guy that owns the bow company. How about that? Skippy will be going, let's rock! We want to rock. Skippy knows every bit of that territory out there where Mike has his leases. So he guides every year. So you're going to have every opportunity to get an antelope that you've ever wanted. So I don't care what gearhead you buy. It's just got to be paid in full, and I'll put you in a drawing. I will be very pleasantly surprised if we get more than 4 or 5 people to buy a bow. Gearheads are just not for everybody. They're one of the best bows I've ever shot. My Gearhead Pivot 24 Carbon is my favorite bow I've ever shot in my hunting career. And I shot some great bows. I shot some great bows with Matthews. Elite had some good bows. But that Pivot Carbon 24, I can go downstairs, knock an arrow, and I shoot, it's dead center where I want it. It's a great, incredible feeling. It is the quietest bow I've ever shot. It really is. And it's only 24 inches long. They are amazingly quiet, forgiving, and accurate. So you buy a bow, make sure you tell Skip if you order it at gearheadarchery.com. And he will let me know. We'll make sure you're in the drawing. You got till March 17th. We're gonna close it down on March 17th. If you order, if you buy a bow, a gearhead bow at the Deer Classic with Mark at Archery Field and Sports, the first 3 people to buy a gearhead, you're going to get a free upgrade to gas bowstrings and cables. That's like a $150 add-on right there. Free. Free. Thanks to Eric and everybody at Gearhead, or Gas Bowstrings. So I knew I was forgetting something. But that's a lot of stuff we're doing, folks. That's almost $10,000 in hunts we're giving away. So that's a good deal. Good morning, Jeff. Good to see you. So that's it. Mm-hmm. Donovan, if you are wanting to, well, you know what? Never mind. He's got those full already. See, I didn't even get to tell you about it on the show. I talked about that on Wednesday, and he's already sold out. Gear at Archery is light, quiet, and fast, the Lewandowski says. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Told you the secret listener contest winner is Josh Kennedy. There's Josh Kennedy right there. Congratulations to Josh. And I only had a few of those to give away. So now I will tell you, in the next couple weeks, I am going to give 3 or 4 of you an outdoor call, a chance at winning an outdoor grizzly tumbler like I have in my hand. How about that? These are very rare. So we'll next week and the week after. Well, you know what? Let's start it after the Deer Classic, because that way because I'm not going to be in the studio next week. I'll be at the Deer Classic. So in 2 weeks, you'll have a shot as a secret listener winning one of those grizzly tumblers. How about that? All right, I got a break. I'll be right back. I got fishing reports. I got a lot more stuff to talk about. We'll be right back.
When you're heading up to northern Minnesota on your next fishing adventure, make sure you stop by Fred's Bait and Tackle in Deer River, Minnesota. Fred's Light Bait and Tackle is conveniently located at 361 Main Street, right on the way to Lake Winnie and all the lakes you will fish in northern Minnesota. Sean and his crew have the liveliest bait ready for you to use, including fatheads, rainbows, shiners, and their famous river mix.
Different
Their
video
bait
then.
is delivered
Well, that one
fresh
I
every
cut out
day.
the.
Fred's Light Bait
I know,
and
but we
Tackle
don't want to do
also
turkey
carries
talk
everything
with
you
fishing
need to get you
content.
on the water and
Oh,
ready to
this
fish.
just had the.
Latest
I know.
rods, reels,
Just
terminal
here.
tackle,
That's
and
that's.
sand for your
Everything's
trip.
fine. We
Fred's
just need to get a
also
different
has
show on.
spearing
Oh yeah.
decoys. Big
This is
summer's
just.
perfect
Yeah,
for
that's
spearing
perfect.
season in the winter.
Yeah.
So on your next fishing
Yeah.
trip to northern
Because it doesn't
Minnesota,
match
stop
up.
by Fred's Light Bait and
What's
Tackle
that?
in Deer
It
River,
doesn't match
or
up having
mini
Shaw on
trading
there on a
post,
turkey
and
talk radio.
ask them where are the
Oh,
fish biting.
yeah, I get
Sean
that.
and
I
everyone
just-
at Fred's Light Bait
That's a
and Tackle
generic
and
one.
Winnie
Like,
Trading
that's
Post will get you
that's
on
fine.
fish
So
fast.
I'm gonna, as long as we get those stuff on top.
Yeah, I'll do it. We'll do it partly.
You want a string and cable
This
that's
what it will
strong
look
and
like.
reliable, so when your bow is tuned, it's
Dan, did you say you're shooting wasp heads for turkey? I am going to be shooting wasp jackhammers, 1 3/4, Chris. Yes, I did say that.
gas bow string.
Good morning, Larry. You need to wait 3 weeks, Dan, so I can get on the tumbler. Well, Larry, I'm going to say 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Why can't you get on it in 2 weeks? Larry's so demanding.
Hey, are you in the market for a new RV this year?
Larry.
Here's a place to help you start looking for that new
Larry, you said, are you coming to the Deer Classic, Larry? You said you were coming, Larry. You said it. I heard you. You said it. The man said it. I heard it. That's what you said.
That's what you said. RVs from Sprinter, Hideout, Passport, and Alpine. They now carry SMC horse trailers that have built-in living quarters for rodeo and horse lovers. Imperial RV also features a full-service center ready for any repair that your RV might have. Imperial RV can finance on-site. They help you with all your financing needs. They also have a full-service parts department for anything you might need to keep your camper going. They're open Monday through Saturday, located
I called
at
Jim
710
Coffee. I
27
said, Jim,
South Boulevard.
you want to come on the radio Saturday and we'll talk about behaviors? He goes, Dan, we just did that last week. I said, really? He goes, yeah. I said, oh, never mind. I said, did we really? I forgot all about that. I'm losing it, man. I'm telling you. Next weekend. Not next weekend, Larry. Nope. Can't do a tumbler next weekend. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, bud. I'm going to be busy with the Deer Classic next week. I ain't got time to do tumblers. Yeah. We'll be tumbling down the tumbling lane in 2 weeks.
Sounds good. I'll do that.
Feature live stream capabilities with over 2.5 hours of recording
Dan, are you giving away a Tacticam camera if I buy a bow at the Deer Classic? No, that was last year. I'm giving. If you buy a bow at the Deer Classic, you get gas bowstrings, strings, and cables upgrade for free. How about that?
At American Family Life Insurance, we know that protecting your
I don't know if Skip's doing a show. I think Skip's doing a show special too. I'll have to ask Skippy.
make that happen. You'll feel good when you've taken steps to protect what matters most if you were to pass away. Plus, life insurance is often more affordable than you think. Let's talk about options that fit you. Contact
Sign of old timers. Yeah, I hear you, Jeff. Too much. I got just too much going on, man.
today.
American Family Life Insurance Company.
Man, this first hour went quick.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Trails are not always easy. That's why your boots need to fit and perform when you're outdoors.
Is Smoking Joe going to have Deer Classic tickets? Need to see him next week to talk cars. I don't know, Brad. That's kind of classified. You're gonna have to ask Joe. Hey, there's certain things we don't divulge. You know?
Snowmobile trails, ice fishing in sub-zero weather. Itasca footwear will provide you not only a great fit, but comfort for all-day adventures.
Maybe you can ask him when we have him on at 8:30 if he shows up today.
You want to give them the same comfort and fit that you
Half the time, last week he was busy with customers.
Look for Itasca footwear, trusted by millions of customers at most major and family-owned retailers. For more information or footwear styles, please go to www.itascabrands.com.
March 1st already. Can you believe that? That's crazy.
You're listening to the Outdoor Call Radio, Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, you can call Andrew at 244-1350, 244-1350. If you know the answer to this, when did I catch my biggest Minnesota walleye? When did I catch it? Was it in June or September?
Do you remember?
Yeah, do you remember? Was it September or July or June? It's either September or June. Yeah, you think you make fun of my singing? That was horrible. 244-1350. If you know the answer, you get a pair of tickets. Fishing Report is brought to you by the fine folks at the Bait Caddy, Trika Fishing, Fred's Live Bait in Deer River, and the Pines Resort. We love our friends up in Minnesota. Brushy Creek Lake, gills are good, crappie are fair, yellow perch are fair. Storm Lake, the walleye are slow, the yellow perch are fair. Clear Lake, bluegills are fair, the walleye are fair, the bass are slow, the crappie are good. Crystal Lake, crappie bites good, gills are slow, walleye are slow. Lower Pine Lake, crappie bites good, gills are good. Small jigs tip with a waxy around the islands producing the best bite there. Rice Lake, gills are good, walleyes are slow, perch are excellent day. Excellent day. West Okoboji Lake, crappie bites fair, gills are good. And Ada Hayden Heritage Park, they have trout. The trout are swimming in Ada Hayden. Big Creek, ice sickness is safe, reported safe. Gills are fair, crappie are slow. We have a call?
We've got Brad ready to go. And now I'm not hanging up on him this time.
Did you hang up on Brad?
Yeah, and then you made a big stink of it.
Oh, you did? Was that who that was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know who that was.
I mean, he's back.
Let's go say hi to Brad. Hi, Brad. How are you, Brad? What month did I catch my biggest Minnesota walleye? Was it in June or September?
I'm going to guess June.
June. Like June Carter Cash?
Yeah.
I sat in that boat, kicking on the walleye. I went down, 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 and that walleye went high. That's correct. It was in June. Huh? You know what? When I went up there in September, though, I caught some 28, 27-inch walleyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the fishing's good in late September, man. Fishing's good. It's cold in the morning, but the walleye bite's good.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, we got a ticket. We got a pair of tickets for you, Brad.
Awesome.
You're welcome. We'll call you later. I don't know what we're going to call you, but we'll call you later. Thanks, Brad. Yeah.
Fun times.
Don Williams, Black Crappie Bites fair, Hickory Grove, the bluegill bites good, 12 mile, yellow perch are slow. There's your fishing report for the week. Oh, man.
Oh.
Yeah. What's other Johnny Cash? You got Ring of Fire. I Walk the Line.
Walk the Line.
Yeah.
Or building that cart where he builds the cart piece by piece.
Yeah, I can't.
It won't cost me a dime.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how Walk the Line was.
I walk the line.
When that walleye bite is slow, I walk the line. I don't know. What's the melody of I Walk the Line? I'm trying to think.
I might have to put it up here.
Yeah, I can't remember what the. I can't do a fishing parody because I can't for some reason.
I walk the line.
I know a boy named Sue. Yeah. How do you do? My name is Sue. Now you're gonna die.
That always catches me off guard. Like, whoa.
Well, that's what happened. His dad named him Sue, and he and he found him. He goes, "How do you do? My name is Sue. Now you're gonna die for calling me Sue."
I know, but that line always kind of.
Yeah. Now you're gonna die.
Whoa.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, Johnny Cash, man.
Johnny Cash.
Hello, my name is Johnny Cash. Not. Oh, all right. First hour's in the books. So what we give away? We got Ken won a pair.
We got Ken. We got Victor. We got Brad.
Victor won a pair. And I got Brad won a pair. So we got
Ken and Brad.
So we got 3 sets of tickets. You think we can do 3 more sets next hour? Good morning, Dan Murphy.
Yeah,
You think we can? Boy named Sue. I just said that. Morning, Murph. Yeah. When that walleye bite is, when that walleye is, I can't do it. I can't do walk the line with the walleye line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hit the line. I used Berkeley Trilene line.
I used the twine.
Yeah. I use monofilament, not braid all the time. Because I walk the line.
I walk the line.
Man, I'm ready to go fishing too. I'm hoping my turkey season gets done quick so I can start fishing right away.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
You know, fishing is good in the summertime.
Man, June's it, and then it's okay. But the June bite up in Minnesota, you got to go once. Jig fishing, I love jig fishing, man. You feel that little tug, man. Boom, it's on. It's on. Yep. All right, we'll be back in about 2 minutes. So it's a short break, and then we'll got another hour of outdoor power to throw at you on 1350 ESPN. Be right back.
Have you been looking for an easier way to haul your gear for your outdoor adventures or projects? Well, have you looked at Compass Carts? Compass Carts offers a unique and durable system for all of your outdoor needs. Compass Carts works with your road bikes for easy loading of your game gear or what you need to go for camp, tailgates, or project stuff. They offer several hitch options so you can use your ATV.
The man comes around. The walleye hit the line. There you go, guys.
Hold up their big payloads. Wheel options that can handle over 300-pound loads while holding up the harshest terrains with no flats. They also convert to a carrier for your bike or gear by simply loading to your vehicle hitch with ease.
Ghost Riders in the Sky, The Highwayman, Ring of Fire, It Ain't Me, Babe.
Check them out. CompassCarts.com. Find a dealer near you.
What in the world is that?
Trying to do one of those.
Turkey season is a passion shared by hunters, and it's fast approaching all across this nation when it's time to start.
I hear that owl hooting. It's hooting all the time. Oh, there's thy first tree call. It's feeling really fine. I'm sitting here in my blind, waiting for them toms to hit the ground. And now I got my gearhead. I'm gonna get me a tom. Now that turkey is a goblin. He's chasing that old hen. I got my gearhead drawback. I can't wait to send. Oh, it makes me feel so happy when I'm smacking toms. I got my gearhead loaded, and it's going on.
this upcoming turkey season, try a Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call and let that
What's
Tom
that's
roost in peace. KRNT Des Moines is 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN, Des Moines sports leader. The Des Moines Media Group station.
I think that's Folsom City Blues, isn't it?
With Outdoor Stand on Des Moines sports leader, 1350 ESPN.
Each shot I take helps set me free. With every bullseye, I feel alive. Gearhead archery, where I thrive.
All right, welcome back to hour number 2 of the Outdoor Call Radio, brought to you in part by our good friends at Gearhead Archery. GearheadArchery.com, starting today, get you in on an antelope contest. I would either get the Disruptor 24 Pro, or I would get the Pivot Carbon 24. Either one of those bows, or the 20-inch if you really want to go crazy. Any one of those threes will make you very happy. It'll be your last bow that you buy, I'm telling you. Gearhead Archery, go check them out. I was doing a parody of Folsom City Blues. I heard that old out hoot. I heard that first tree call. I hear that Tom Goblin. Can't you see it all? He flies down on that cackle, just chasing that hen so fine. I can't wait to draw my gearhead and smack that Tom in the eye. Ah. They might be strutting, they might be spitting too. I hear another gobble, oh how do you do? I got that Rupert's turkey call sitting on my thigh. I can't wait that Tom come in, 'cause he is gonna die.
Nailed it.
I nailed it.
Nailed it. We gotta start putting these in social media.
Somewhere Johnny Cash is just shaking his head going, that's horrible.
I should have thought of that.
Yeah, just telling you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing the head hunting broadheads this year. I think I'm just using the wasp broadheads. I think I'm just going to body shoot them. So, Skippy and I are kind of working on a top secret project, but Skip just got a new CNC machine. And yeah, absolutely. And how are you getting my sound effects? That was one of my sound effects.
I'm pretty good at what I do.
You know, quit stealing my content, man. Did you hear that? He took my Humphrey Bogart.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the little jerk. He got that CNC machine, so he's gonna be able to do some pretty neat stuff. The classic is 7.5 hour drive one way. You need to go somewhere closer. Larry, I drive 7.5 hours in my sleep, Larry. You're not gonna get a lot of sympathy on me. That was awesome. Thank you, Larry. Larry liked my Johnny Cash turkey. Yeah. Oh, well, what are we talking about now? Oh, I got to give away a pair of tickets.
Oh yeah.
All right, first person that can tell me what the brand new Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call is for 2025. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, you can call me at 244-1350. Todd just introduced. Well, I did. Todd gave me the okay to introduce him. I actually got him on the live stream right now. It's sitting right there. If you can tell me the name of the new calls, you can call me 244-1350. I'll give you a hint. It's either the Green Reaper, the Green Hornet, or the Hamburglar. Ooh, the Turkey Burglar. Yeah, scratch the Hamburglar. We'll make it the Turkey Burglar. Yeah. How about that? You know the answer. Give me a call, 244-1350, and a pair of tickets to the Iowa Deer Classic is yours. So anyway, I am looking forward to next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Philip is going to be there with the Woodhaven boys on the 3rd floor. Of course, you're going to be going to Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls, and then you can go up there with your Rupert's bag and say, hey, good to see you here. Don't do that. I'm just teasing you. Philip's sitting there going, now, Dan, that just ain't right. Hey, Woodhaven's a great company. Mark and Lisa Scroggins are two of my favorite people. There's some good folks at Woodhaven, so I would never say anything contrary to that. Oh, Pure Whitetail just hit me up. They've got a big block sale today only. If you go to purewhitetail.com, they got a big block sale going on right now. They'll give you a $7 pure whitetail gift card if you go on the website. Wow. If you buy a block. Can't believe that. How about that? I just got a message. I appeared in 22 searches this week on LinkedIn for on-air personalities. How about that? 22 searches.
Getting popular.
Yeah. Maybe I get some job offers. Yeah. I need to make some more gravy.
Anybody's out there looking to hire an outdoor stand?
Anybody looking to hire a washed up old radio guy? I'm right here. Morning, Donut. Pete the Donut Ariadne's on the line.
Maybe.
Did you get a call yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you kidding me?
We were fast and furious there. And,
What's the name of the new Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call? Is it the Green Reaper? Is it the the Green Hornet or the Turkey Burglar?
Oh, I'd say the Green Lantern too. If you're
I'm not going to. That movie stank.
It did.
Yeah, that was the most disappointing movie. Well, that's not true.
Seabiscuit was the most disappointing movie.
I actually like Seabiscuit.
Well,
that was a good.
That's where you're right.
Yeah, that was a true story too. Yeah, the worst movie or the most disappointing movie I ever went to was with my daughter. She wanted to see Into the Woods, and I was the worst movie I ever sat through. It was so bad. I told Riley. I said, Riley, this movie's it's getting panned by reviews. It's not going to be good. But Dad, it's this guy's in it. He's hot, and this girl's in it. She's a really good singer. But Dad, I know what I'm doing, Dad. I want to go see Into the Woods. So 5 minutes into the movie, Dad, can we go? I said, no, we're not going. I just blew $50 on tickets and popcorn and pop, or whatever your little juice drink is over there. We're going to stay. And that was brutal, man. That could be used as torture for some people. If you've never seen it, you should you should watch it and see what I'm talking about. Into the Woods. It was horrible. Yeah. Yep. Horrible. 244-1350. 244-1350. What is the new call by Todd the Beard Rupert at Rupert's Roost and Beast Turkey Calls? Is it the Green Reaper? Is it the Green Hornet? Or is it the Turkey Burglar call? I mean, that's easy, folks. Come on. Andrew, what days are you working? Are you working Friday and Saturday? Or are you working Sunday? What are you doing?
I'm going to try and go for the weekend here.
You're going to come in Saturday and Sunday, really?
I'm hoping so.
Wow, Andrew.
Yeah, got some land stuff that got to take care of on Friday.
The land stuff?
Yeah.
On the farm?
Yeah, it turns out that the renters did not present the right numbers, and we don't know where the tax forms that we need are, so we're going to hunt them down.
Wow. You mean their crops?
Well,
Did they try to hose you?
I don't think so. There's so we are we gotta do our due diligence and we gotta get up there. So,
if you're gonna be a sharecropper, Andrew.
Well, I think I'm gonna be I'm trying to rule with an iron fist.
That's
here.
right. You landowner tyrant, you.
Yeah, land baron.
There you go, land baron. I like that better. Land baron. Andrew's a land baron.
You know what? Some people have doctor in front of their name. Some people have letters at the end of their name. You know, I have land baron. So.
Yeah. And you know the sad part about it, folks? Andrew's been producing my show for, 6-7 years now. He has never invited me to go out there and hunt. Never once.
With it.
Never once.
This, I don't know.
That's really bad, because I forget about it actually half the time. It's like, Dan, let's come on out and hunt for this year. You can have the place to yourself.
Well,
I get this stare blank look right now.
I don't know it.
Yeah, look at him. Land baron over there. Land baron.
Hey, I like my land, okay?
Yeah. Good morning, Skippy. We were talking about you earlier. Skippy's alive. I'm telling you what, this guy works like 22 hours a day, and I worry about him. Skippy and I have been friends forever. We've been good friends forever. And I know he works, I'm not kidding. He's working 18, 22 hours a day. I mean, the guy, nobody works harder than Skippy Peterson. And it's like, I go, will you let me know that you made it home? Because it's like he doesn't sleep. And I don't sleep, and I know how I feel. And he works way harder than I do. Anyway, we worry about you, Skippy. Be safe, buddy. Thank you for letting me know you're there.
So emotional.
Yeah, well, I care about Skippy. Skippy's a good guy.
Yeah.
Nobody called in yet?
I am.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I'll give you a hint. It's either the Green Reaper, the Green. What was I saying? The Green what?
Lantern.
The green. No, it wasn't the Green. The Green Hornet, or the Turkey Burglar. It's not the Turkey Burglar. So, do you want to go to the Deer Classic? Let's go. Let's step it up, folks. I got tickets to give away. Because what I'm going to do, my leftover tickets, when I go out there on Saturday when people are in line, I always go out and I hand a few and just say, here, this is from the Outdoor Call Radio. Have a good time. People, really? Yeah, absolutely.
Are you talking about handing them already when they're already in?
I don't, but we don't tell anybody we do it.
That's diabolical.
Yeah.
Our tickets to a show you already paid for.
No, when they're outside waiting to get in the doors.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You know?
You're already in here. Take these tickets.
Well, they haven't got their tickets yet. They're in line. They're just trying to say something nice.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. What is wrong with you? Folks,
You are
again, this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
You are what's wrong with me.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Andrew and I got this fantasy football trade working already. We got 8 months until we draft.
Too long. Too long.
I'm really depressed.
I can tell.
I am. It breaks my heart to pick up my phone and not go to my fantasy football app and check my team.
Yeah.
It's depressing.
You should get into like other fantasy sports.
I'm not. It's either football or nothing. My brother tried to get me to do a baseball one and a basketball one. I said, absolutely not. There's only one fantasy thing to do, and that's fantasy football.
Well, bide your time, There needs to be like.
I'm already reading the combine reports from this week. I've got my rookie list built. I'm ready.
Wow.
Yeah, because when I'm editing the TV show, I just listen to fantasy football stuff all day while I'm working. Knowledge is power, my friend.
Knowledge is power.
Did anybody call for them yet?
We're getting some.
Well, somebody finally called, and I said we got it right on the live stream. I got a picture of it sitting right here in front of me.
Outdoor Call Radio.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good morning, Justin. Here's Justin Jenkins.
Yeah, can you get your name quick?
Justin Jackson. Yeah, I call you Jenkins. It's Jackson. Jackson. Action Jackson. Justin Action Jackson. That's who that is. Right there. I'm just waiting on Andrew to write down the name so we can bring him on the air and play the game. Who we got? Roxanne? Really? Hi, Roxanne.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm not going to sing the Roxanne song like I did last time you called in. Now, you want me to sing it? I can sing it.
Do it.
Roxanne! You don't have no Deer Classics yet, but we will, Roxanne!
That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I wake up and just exude excellence. All right, so the question is, what is the new Rupert's Roost and Peas turkey calls called this year? The new one. Is it the Green Reaper? Is it the Turkey Burglar? Or the Green Hornet?
Oh, I'm going to go with the Green Reaper.
That's a great guess. Ding, 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 ding.
Yay.
Now I can take that off the screen. Because I've had it up there for I'm taking it off. Swoosh, it's gone. There you go. All right, kiddo. Make sure you stop by the booth and say hi.
Okay, we'll do.
All right, Andrew will call you later.
All right.
Thank you, Roxanne. There she goes, Roxanne. Roxanne!
Roxanne!
8:14 and some change here on the Outdoor Show. Hey, I got to tell you about my friend Dr. Scott Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi. I called him. I'm not going to tell you when I called him because I don't want people saying I get special treatment because I don't. But I called him and I told him there was an issue going on with one of our family. And he told me, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it. Now that is what you want to hear from your dentist. You want to feel like your dentist is part of your family. You want to feel when you go to the dentist that you're going to get the best care available. You want to feel that when you go to the dental practice that you know they care about you as a patient and they care about you as a valued customer, and you're going to get your dental care taken care of in a very, very professional and caring manner. Well, that's everything you'd ever want to know about Advanced Family Dentistry. Dr. Scott, Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi, he's my Jedi dentist. We'll make sure that you're calm, that you're relaxed, and you're going to get great dental care, and you're going to get in and out of there feeling the overall experience was one that you're very happy with. That's why they've been voted best dental practice in Ankeny forever, and they're going to show you why when you walk through the door. Give them a call at 515-964-1490. That's 515-964-1490, or go anytime at ankenysmiles.com. They're located at 907 North Ankeny Boulevard. They're great people, great practice. They have all your family's dental needs taken care of, and when you leave, they're going to say, "May the floss be with you." Yeah, we're not talking to you anymore, you Jedi, you whatever. It's only been like 4 years, man. It's the floss.
He's doubling down.
I'm telling you, he's just stuck in his ways. Yeah, that's why.
Sometimes you're like that.
All right, let me take a break. I'll give. We got more stuff to talk about. You got questions? We got answers. You can hit me up on the live stream. Oregon's DI and TI are looking good. Oregon's defensive end and Justin Jackson's in the fantasy football mode there. There you go, Justin. Justin, I smoke everybody in the fantasy football league. Jackson, that's his new name.
I like it.
Do you like it?
It rings. Not for you, but for anybody else.
Oh, man. I told everybody we're going to have some really big deals going on at the on the app for the Secret Listener Contest. And I really want to tell you what it is. But see, if I tell you the prize, is it fair if I tell you the prize ahead of time? Or don't you want to, I mean, part of me is if you win, don't you, the anticipation of what you're going to win.
It's the thrill of the hunt.
It's the thrill of the hunt, right? But I don't know. I know we're going to give away a couple outdoor call tumblers. Thank you, courtesy of the fine folks at Grizzly, fine cooler company. But I got something really that you're going to be very, really happy with if you win. So if you don't have the app, you better download it or wait. Come by next week and show me at the booth that you downloaded the app. That way you can get in on all the contests. All right, I'll be right back. Keep it here on 1350 ESPN.
In the mood for a great family treat or a special gift idea? Hop on over to the Lollipop Store, located at 647 South Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny. That's where you'll find over 30 fresh flavors of the most delicious Iowa clone pop in the central Iowa area.
Morning, AJ. Good morning, Greg. Don't count Bo Nix and the Broncos out this year. Hey, Justin, let's settle down there, buddy. Don't be telling people about Bo Nix and the. That's like my QB2.
Ready to eat popcorn to all the fixings to make great popcorn at any event. Everyone loves popcorn, especially when it's from Lollipop. It's the same great popcorn you'll find at the Iowa State Games, locally grown and hot to perfection. Lollipop can help with any special occasion, events, and special fundraising for your school. For more information, contact Lollipop at 515-262-3243 or go online at lollipop.com. Lollipop, great tasting popcorn from Iowa since 1969.
Let's talk about a story, an Iowa story about a dream that took several years to come true in Osceola, Iowa. It's the story.
Did we get an answer to our last trivia question?
These fine distilled whiskeys, gins, and vodkas were born from the labor of Rob and Christina Taylor. It's amazing hearing the customers' descriptions of how unique.
Yes, they did. They sold out last November, Aaron.
Every sip, from the honey whiskey to the whiskey and cream.
And Bo's a beast, Jackson said. Justin, Bo's a beast. Well, hey, have you heard the rumor about the Raiders and the Rams? That's a rumor.
West Clay Street, right off I-35. Revelton Distillery Fine Spirits are also available at your local grocery and other retailers around Iowa. Please check them out online at reveltondistillery.com or visit them at the
Waiting for the chair to fall. Hey, there you go. It always falls on me.
love our pets and want the best care for them when injuries occur. Vesser Care offers natural solutions for both dogs and horses, providing gentle yet effective relief. Their products promote healing and well-being, combining spruce resin and
Now it's getting
fish
warm.
for powerful antibacterial, antimicrobial, and antifungal properties. This unique blend not only accelerates healing, but also supports your pet's skin's natural defenses with its
The rumor is Matt Stafford might be going to the Raiders.
skin irritation or needs protection from pests
No.
like flies and
The Rams, no,
Vesser Care
when?
has a product to help. Their treatment cream
The Rams don't are. They said they're not going to pay him $25 million. They're only going to pay him $25 million to play this year. And he said he's not playing for $25 million. He's not going to play for $25. If someone paid me $25 million, I would kiss him right on the butt every morning and say thank you. I just would. But I'm hearing that Tom Brady had Matt Stafford at his place for the last couple days. Brady's part owner of the Raiders now. Did you hear that? I did, yeah. And then the other rumor is Aaron Rodgers. I'm washed up Rodgers is going to the Rams. That's the rumor. And if that happens, Puka Nacua is going to be worthless. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers cost me my championship last year. Matthew Stafford's agreed to restructure deal to stay with Rams. When was that?
20 hours ago.
Well, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it.
And you just saw it.
That's a rumor.
That's not a rumor. That's
He's going to play for $25 million. His wife must have said, hey, Matthew, you're going to play and you're going to like it.
I like LA. Don't go anywhere.
Well, that's good for Puka if it's true.
Puka.
Morning, Parker.
We have recently expanded our store to better serve your needs. We still accept trades on all types of guns. We'll also look at any firearm you might wish to sell.
There you go, Justin.
JLM Shooter Supply carries.
Yeah, Gronk says he might come out of retirement. I saw that too, the Gronkster.
He's not going to. He likes partying too much.
Well, he's making too much money on TV.
All your gun repair needs. So from ammo and hearing protection to gun cleaning kits, holsters, and sights, we handle it all at JLM Shooter Supply in Urbandale. Please stop by and see us at 6931 Douglas Avenue in Urbandale, or call us at 515-331-1577.
Getting hot.
515-331-1577.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoor Stan on Des Moines Sports Leader, 1350 ESPN.
I wake up in the morning.
Hopefully I do. All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio on 1350 ESPN. So on Turkey Talk Radio on Wednesday, we were talking about turkey behaviors with Philip Vanderpool. And we were telling everybody, we had a lot of calls about, people going out and, what do we pay attention to? Do we pay attention to what the turkey's colors are, the head color? And, turkeys don't have feathers on top of their head. That's why they can change colors. It's because they get a rush of blood coming up through. And that's why they can go white. They can go, red, like a redhead. And that's because of the you could say it's because of their change of moods or whatever, but I don't. Do we really ever know? I don't know. Because Jim Coffey is really knowledgeable on turkeys. He's our turkey biologist, and he said he couldn't say 100% for sure if they were mad, if they were excited. We don't know because the turkey just won't tell us. But we were talking a little bit about. To me, when I started seeing a tom, if he's strutting and he's dancing around, I know that bird's pretty relaxed. I know that bird's, nothing's bothering him. But if I see him pop out a strut, to me, or if I see his snoot, if his snoot is real long and laying over his beak, that tells me that bird's pretty content. He's pretty relaxed. When that snoot starts shrinking up into a small little cone, that means you better shoot or, something. He saw something he didn't like. So that's what I kind of look for as far as behaviors. If they pop, are they in strut? They out of strut? If their snoods contracts, or if you hear the old, pick, pick, if you hear the old, that's not good. Good morning, Donovan. Donovan Donovan's going to be in Iowa. Boy, I tell you what, I was going to say this time next week, but he'll be in Iowa. He'll be in Iowa Thursday. I'm telling you, it's. I'm already in Deer Classic mode already. So, but just you really want to watch that Tom. You know, those are two things that you can look for. And I'll tell you what, everybody's different on their calls, on their calling. Philip's different, you know, and I'm never going to be in the class of a caller of a Philip Vanderpool or Steve Stoltz or, um, uh, oh, come on. It's totally went brain dead. Walter Parrott, there you go. It took me a while, but Walter Parrott, I mean, I cut my teeth learning how to talk turkey through Walter Parrott. Walter Parrott's very good. A lot of people, you know, Walter's. I don't know if Walter's is well known. I mean, he's known in the turkey circuits, but Walter Parrott's a great caller. And I'll never be Alex Rutledge. I'll never be in that caliber of a caller. But the beautiful thing about turkey hunting is you don't have to be. You can be an average caller and still be successful, which that's where I fall into. And I've taken a lot of birds over the years, and I've learned from mistakes, and I still learn something every time I go out. But when I got that tom coming in, I really don't call, yeah, because I'm more proficient with a slate or a pot call than I am a mouth call, and I really try not to do anything. If I got a tom coming in, I don't know how many times I've been filming, and I'll have a hen turkey sitting right there, either feeding or feeding by the decoys. Um, and you just hear them. They just yelp. They'll do these little soft yelps. I mean, it's real soft. And if I do anything, I'll do what she's doing. You know, I don't yelp. I don't sit there and I don't yelp real loud, or I just want to be soft and or I'll do a couple clucks, cluck cluck cluck, cluck cluck cluck. And then if that tom's still coming, then I put my call down and I get the camera, make sure I get the bird coming in with the camera, and then I got a hand on my bow and I'm ready to go. So, but I just love it. It's one of my favorite things. It's always been one of my favorite things because it took me forever to be able to get them to call in and be successful on harvesting them with a bow. And I've missed on TV several times with a shotgun. But I just love bow hunting. You should see the video of my wife's bird. You should see the video of my wife's bird. His head started white and changed color by the time she shot him. Yeah, they do. You know, a lot of times when they got a white head, that white head is for visibility. You know, if they're in the morning, the light's not real bright. That's why you'll see those toms with a big white head, because they want those hens to see where they're at. And you talk that turkey love, laughing out loud. Well, yeah, I love. Hello, baby. How you doing there, hen? Come on over here. I'll give you a gobble. Yeah. I can't wait to be sitting there. It's going to be so much fun. I hope we have really good weather this year. All right, it's 8:28 and some change here on the show. Did we not get it? Did I give another question out? I didn't? Okay. Here's my question for a pair of Iowa Deer Classic tickets. 244-1350 is the number. 244-1350 is the number. Okay, here's your question. All right, you ready? Here you go. What is the pencil-like tool that you use on a pot call to make turkey sounds? What is that called? If you know the answer to that, do I really need to give you the name of it? If we don't have a call here, or if we don't get a call, but if you know the answer to that and you haven't won anything in the last 30 days, call Andrew right now. Morning, Jeff. 244-1350. What is the pencil-like thing that you use to make a call on a pot call? What is that called? Give Andrew a call right now, and we will give you a pair of tickets to the Iowa Deer Classic. Just like I said, just make sure you haven't won anything in the last 30 days. And you got calls? He's got calls. I made this so easy. This is so easy. And while he's doing that, I will tell you that, let's see. Oh, I know. I forgot. I know one of the things on that Rupert's Roost in Peace turkey package we're giving away. Yep. Someone's gonna win someone's gonna win something from Fourth Arrow too. How about that, Donovan?
I don't think it's the same Donovan.
You sure? It probably is. Go ahead. Good morning, Donovan.
Good morning.
Ooh, that's not the same Donovan. I thought you were my buddy Donovan.
There's not too many of us around.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Where you hail from, Donovan?
Carlisle.
Well, there you go, Carlisle. Beautiful city.
Yeah.
Beautiful city. All right, Donovan. What is the pencil-like thing that you use to make a turkey call and a pot call?
I think it's called a striker.
That is a striker.
All right.
Yeah. It's also the name of what a forward position is on a soccer team that scores the goals. They're called a striker.
I know that.
Well, there you go. You are winning, man. We'll call you after the show. Congrats.
Well, thank you.
And you tell everybody in Carlisle we said hi.
I will.
Thanks, Donovan. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. There goes Donovan.
All right.
I don't know a lot of Donovans.
Now you know another one.
I do. I know two
Man,
Donovans.
you're expanding your zone of people.
I am expanding my horizons.
There you go.
All right, Donovan, congratulations, and we'll try to give away another pair before we get out of here. Was that is that 2 this hour?
Yes.
Okay, so we need to give at least one more pair away. All right, I got a break, and then we're going to come back hopefully with Joe. I can't pass up a great deal smelter at Carl Chevrolet, and we'll see what he's doing. I bet you he's got some neat things to talk about.
Yes, he will.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
Are you into hunting?
What's up, Skippy? I'm a turkey. Thanks a lot, buddy. All I do is say good, kind things to you, and you call me a turkey. Turkey.
You are a turkey.
That's all right. Little spitting and drumming. Okay, I'm having. What is going on? One minute I'm hot. I'm having hot flashes, man. Now it's cold. It's got to be the ventilation in there. Now you're hot and I'm cold. Maybe it's haunted. Maybe the studio's got a ghost. I don't know. I'm sitting in a cold spot. Morning, Hoyt. How you doing, buddy? That's a compliment. You're welcome, Skippy. That's a compliment. I always like Skippy's compliments. Oh.
Golfing trips, even take part at their new archery range. There's also a great fishing tournament every year and other.
Man, I hope we have like 55 degrees, 60 degrees in the mornings for when turkey season opens. No snow. I'm sick of the snow seasons.
If you're a veteran or active duty and would like to join a great group of
Nice 55, 60, 65 morning. 60s would be better. Turkeys are all fired up, coming in, spitting and drumming, sassing around. It's going to be awesome.
Warmer weather, I'm actually feeling happy a little bit. Outside of this depressed cold snap that we had.
Pure Whitetail can help you see more deer,
Oh, it sure
converting that
does.
bug that haunts you. Pure Whitetail has some of the best deer scents you can rely on to work scrape lines or build mock scrapes that will help you see more deer.
Yeah. It's like, I can step outside and go, yeah, okay, I live here. It is a good thing. Instead of walking outside and going, you know what?
Yeah, I believe it, Justin.
And up until
It's kind of cool when it's colder and you can see their breath and film that. That's neat when they gobble and their breaths. That's a neat video. Or a picture if you can get a still of it.
Hey, they got spring training down there. I'm a
Want to be more successful in the field?
yeah.
Well, I didn't see you, Rupert.
I know Twins Braves.
Oh, there you are. I see you, Todd. Morning, Rup. Todd says I need readers. Arr.
I think Milwaukee. I think the Cubs might go.
Has everything you need.
I think the Cubs are in Arizona.
Firearms and camping gear that will make any
Yeah, because I had
outdoor
a
trip
friend
a
of mine
success.
who went
Sportsman's
to.
Warehouse
He
carries
never said where he was
nationally
actually,
known
but
brands
he
that
said he
have
went
been
to
tried and
a
proven
Cubs
in the
game. And so I assumed,
smokers and grills
and I knew he had to
that
do an Arizona trip, so I
easy
assumed
to
it was
prepare.
Arizona.
Kayaks and boat gear are also on hand to help you find more fish when you go wet on line.
Yeah.
Sportsman's Warehouse has all the footwear and clothing choices at great prices that will make sure you are outdoors in comfort and style. If you're traveling, you can also.
Well, that's all right, Aaron. You just hang in there, buddy.
So next time
Them turkeys will come around, man.
make sure that you check out
Oh my gosh! And now you're.
in Ankeny.
See, I don't. These are for distance.
My buddy said he.
I'm starting to lose my
and
intermediate a little
$20
bit.
less, and I only paid for.
I can read better that way.
Now is a great time to call the experts at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling at 287-6000 to schedule a check on your current heating and cooling systems. Is your house too dry and giving your family issues? A Honeywell dehumidifier system installed with your AC heating system can solve that issue right away. Wyckoff Heating and Cooling is a family-owned and operated business that has been serving Iowa residents and
It's like
businesses
that's
for
one
over
thing,
70
but it's like
Hey,
years.
Rip.
They offer
That's the
24-hour
least of your
service and
worries.
programs
Better get them turkey calls ready to go, buddy. We got turkey calls to sell next week.
more time on the water
And the blackouts.
And grunt
Please
calls.
call the folks
Watch
at
the
Wyckoff Heating and
Cubs
Cooling for any of your
my
home
house,
or
not have
business
to.
heating and cooling
Five-
needs. One call to Wyckoff Heating and Cooling will bring you
but
peace of mind
hard to-
under your roof every
Can't do
day.
anything. Dan, that's right. I am talking to him.
Yeah, put him on hold.
Hey,
I can't put him. Why
are
would I
you
put him
into
on hold?
shooting
That's
Yeah.
sports?
rude. Just
Well, if
leaving.
you are, have you
Leaving
ever
the
thought
bean?
about using your passion to help you through college? Grandview University
That's
is a
Dan
small
for you.
private
Just wants
college
to.
that is looking for students
Yeah.
that have a passion for the shooting
Just wants
sports
to.
and
I'll
learning.
just like say,
Grandview
like,
University
hey,
has
what
a
you
shooting
doing?
sports
Goodbye.
program
You know,
that
it's
if
a
you
real,
qualify will give
a
you
real
a
human.
guaranteed
That guy.
rate for your whole
I am a
education
human.
while on the shooting team. That means your cost won't go
All
up.
right, we got about
Get to
30
experience a new
seconds, and
level
then
of
we'll be
competition
right
and
with you.
learn in a small class size
Yeah, you
with the
too.
feel of a larger campus with a ton of opportunities. So if you're looking to advance your education and love to shoot, why not shoot for a college program that has produced countless All-Americans and has a winning record of 4 times national champion? Grandview Shooting Sports athletes will have your ammo, uniforms, travel, and education
I'd like to
covered in
welcome
your
you to the
scholarship.
show.
If you like to shoot for the stars and push yourself, Grandview University wants to talk with you. For more information, check them out at gvvikings.com.
You're listening to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN.
I'd like to welcome you back to the show this morning on 1350 ESPN. We'll always feel you're part of the family. And this might be a little harsh or hard for you to understand or listen to, but we're gonna have to have a sit down with this young man, Smoking Joe Smeltzer. Mr. Smeltzer, I understand that you're offering people offers they can't refuse out there at Ore Labor Road in the Rock.
Get these ideas from.
I understand. We understand it's been brought to my attention that you're going outside of the family, offering deals and rebates that just don't make economic sense to refuse. It's been brought to my attention. It's been brought to my attention this week that you've been going out and you've been trying to bring people into your family, into the Carl Chevrolet dealer family, and be a dealer for life.
That's right. You got that right.
Well, I want to tell you, since my interests and your interests are not exactly the same, I want to wish you much success and just say, just be nice to people and
Give him a bug shield.
give them a bug shield. That's right. When they make that deal, when you make them an offer they can't refuse and they say, I want to sign on the line, just say in honor of the family, we're going to give you a bug shield. If you can accommodate the family, we would appreciate that, Mr. Smeltzer.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, he does need a vacation.
That's all we can ask.
I think you went a little Irish mafia there.
I was part Italian on the south side of Ireland. That's why my mother's name is O'Toole Camaracta, on the other side of Sicily. And if you think it's easy being with a family member named O'Toole on the south side of Sicily, It's not easy. But that's okay. We keep it in the family.
That's right.
Was her first name O'Toole?
Right?
Her name was O'Toole. You got a problem with that? We can take care of that. We can make an accommodation for you if we need to.
Got it.
What's going on, Smelts?
Oh boy.
I was wondering you were going to come out of that phase. How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good.
Morning, Jake. What's going on at the Carl at the Rock?
It's March.
I saw big rebates.
Well, there's rebates out. Nothing changes until what is it?
Today.
Monday's the last day, so Tuesday we'll get to it. So it's all still the same. So
Well, I saw some big dollars on TV the other night.
there are some big rebates out there. So
Yeah.
you got the Hefton solar outs have some pretty good rebates. There's up to $57.50 on some of them. Depends on what you qualify for. Then you always have your normal military, first responder, stuff like that, healthcare provider, and educator. But yeah, things are keeping busy. I wish inventories is not like super high right now. But it's still keeping pretty busy. So no complaints.
Well, that's good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You
Ready
go.
for the classic?
I am ready for the Deer Classic. We'll start setting up on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donovan and Lori's coming in. Vanderpool's coming in. Larry Mack, I think, is going to be there. We got the Rupert Roost gang going to be there. Yeah, it's going to be a good show. A really good show. We got a good show.
Excited to go. Excited to take the kids and get them out.
Yeah, you won last year. What'd you win?
I think that was 2 years ago.
Was that 2 years ago you won
I
something?
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah,
Goes by fast, doesn't it?
it does go by fast, man. It's an entertaining week, that's for sure. But yeah, we got a ton of stuff to give away and have
The weather's
people.
good and people come out and everything.
Well, I looked at the extended weather, and as long as they're not fibbing to us, so we should have a good classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody has fun. I know I'm going to be drinking a bunch of fresh squeezed lemonade, having some cookies, barbecue, nachos. Yeah, I know. I'll be enjoying talking with everybody. Yeah, it's going to be a fun 3 days.
Good. I'm excited to go.
Yeah, Compass Carts is going to be there this year. Todd, our buddy Todd, he's got if you haven't looked up Compass Carts on Facebook, go look them up. They've got one of the best trailer systems for an e-bike you could ever. You can have a full deer on your Compass Cart, get back to your vehicle, and it just slides right up on the receiver, the carrier, and you don't have to lift anything. You just tilt it and pull, and it pulls right in and locks in. Yeah, it's one of the neatest systems I've ever seen. So I know a lot of people using those.
You've had yours for a while, haven't you?
Well, I had another one, but you had to lift it up and everything. This one you don't have to do it, and the old.
Right up on the ramp.
As I get older in life, easier is always better. So.
That's right.
Yeah, mushrooms.
Right.
Mushrooms will start coming up when that soil temperature gets in the 50s and 60s, Hoyt.
Yep.
So we got. Yeah, it depends where you're at. I know Mississippi, it's been in the 70s and 80s. So I imagine they're going to start seeing some mushrooms here pretty quick. But yeah, we need some warmer overnights before we start seeing mushrooms around here. So.
Yep.
Plus, you'll have a high school girls basketball championship game going on. There's always something going on when the Deer Classic's going on. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Good inventory. You still got good deals, and you're going to be working all day.
I'll be here all day.
All right. No reasonable offer to refuse, right?
That's right. That's right. We'll take a look at all of them.
Yeah. Are you all out of tickets?
Yes, I'm out of tickets.
Aw.
Happened really fast.
Aw. Well, I'm sorry to hear. All right. Well, make sure you stop by and at the Classic next week.
All right, buddy. Take care and have a good week.
All right. Tell them where they can find you.
1101 Southeast or Labor at the Rock.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Joe.
Hey, buddy.
All right. Bye-bye. No Smoking Joe Smeltzer. We got such good partners here. I mean, we do. We always, look at Herman's Fine Jewelers. They blew everybody away for Valentine's Day. Made everybody's evening a great success. Donnie and Dustin and Frank and Remy and just everybody down there just does a great job. They got over 10,000 diamonds and mountings in stock, in-store jewelry, apparel, custom jewelry always available. Give them a call, 515-222-2600, 515-222-2600. And you can also look up Herman's Fine Jewelry on Facebook. How about that? All right, let me take another quick break. I'll be right back. Do we need a break? I'll be right back.
Our dogs are part of the family, and we want to protect them at all times.
Can we already play this?
Do you live in an area that you want to keep open and not have a
You sure?
traditional fence to protect your pet?
Sure.
No worries. Call Chris at Pet Stop of Des Moines. Chris Spoltra is the owner of the Pet Stop franchise.
Morning, Paula. Thank you.
And has been keeping pets safe for over 19 years. A Pet Stop system will not only keep your pet from leaving your desired area outside, but can also be set up to keep your pet out of areas in your home. The Pet Stop system is underground, keeping your property open and easy to maintain.
Oh, I'm gonna go home and have some waffles.
Waffles.
Put some extra butter on it. Did you see Aunt Jemima's coming back? They're bringing her back. I saw that. They're bringing Aunt Jemima back. I'm so happy. Andrew, you see that?
I did not.
They're bringing her back.
I mean, it's great.
If you're into cooking wild game or grilling, you probably love to transform your wild game
Oh,
into
Rupert,
delicious
man.
meals or great-tasting
Rupert.
High Mountain Seasonings has everything you need to help you make some of the best-tasting sausage, snack sticks, or jerky around. High Mountain Seasonings offers simple, easy-to-use kits that are used at home, including 3 new low-sodium blends that will produce wild game.
Will you have Tacticam cameras to give away on the app this year? Yes, we will. I will. We will be doing that. Over 100 bald eagles around mile-long bridges this week. Wow, there you go, Jake. Them eagles, watching them eagles fish in the river is always fun. What do I do for the last piece of tickets?
Go to HIMTNJerky.com for recipes and to find the closest store near you.
Huh?
That's good.
High Mountain Seasonings has everything you need to make your game.
I think I'll come up with a handy-dandy little one.
Hey, Outdoors Dan here. How many times have you had to quit hunting because your feet got cold or uncomfortable? Well, I have a way to keep your feet feeling great in any weather or
Norlander socks.
Have you heard of Norlander Sock Company? Norlander Sock Company uses high-quality alpaca to produce some of the best socks out there. Alpaca socks will keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day.
Nothing feels loving like alpaca.
Whip away any moisture that you might encounter, plus work with your outdoor footwear to keep your feet.
Mom and Dad have one hanging around their yard. An alpaca? Your mom and Dad's got an alpaca, Rick, hanging around their yard?
Plus, gift boxes are available that are 100% guaranteed. So this year, when you plan your outdoor activities, make sure you keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Try a pair of Norlander socks, pure alpaca, pure comfort. For more information, just go to NorlanderSocks.com and give your feet.
I'm all out. I'm done. I got everything taken care of today. The end is near. It's been a fun time.
Parenting struggles, anxiety, depression, or folks just looking for a new direction or plan in their life.
Dr. Don, we gotta get Dr. Don on. I texted him or emailed him. I gotta get a hold of him.
Everyday stress. Please consider calling me at New Life. We offer a family-friendly, straightforward approach to helping you to get through the layers of stress that can be harmful to your health, relationships, and your work. The staff at New Life offer one-on-one sessions that get right to the heart of the matter. We work with you so you can discover better choices on how to handle the issues you might be dealing with in your life. When you're looking for someone to listen to you, we're here. Please consider calling us for a confidential appointment at New Life. 515-225-4006 in West Des Moines or 964.
I don't know. I might go shed hunting tomorrow.
Also find us 24/7.
I gotta see what's going on at home, Steve.
We are here to help you when you need us.
I know I gotta load the radio app for the week yet. I haven't done that yet. I'll do that today or tomorrow.
Ready for any task? Well, if you used the original Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener before you left, you bet they are. The Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener is designed to sharpen every knife you own. By using changeable, flexible, abrasive belts, the sharpening system is able to sharpen a variety of knives, including curved and serrated knives, tonto blades, fillet knives, gut hooks, axes, and even kitchen knives. The Work Sharp
They are. Norlander socks are awesome, Greg. You won't find a better set of alpaca socks than them.
To ensure the proper 20-degree
I wear them almost every day.
Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener is assembled
Got them on right now.
by a family-owned and operated company. Customer service
Sharp knife and tool sharpeners, or the Work Sharp guided pencil sharpener at a store near you, or anytime at WorkSharpTools.com. That's WorkSharpTools.com.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader, 1350 ESPN.
All right, last segment of the show. We're in the home stretch. So we're going to be talking Wednesday. We will be doing a Turkey Talk Radio on Wednesday. And I'm going to release some of the show specials that I can't tell you about right now. I will tell you Weeby Knives is part of that. And I got a couple other ones. So if you want to listen on Wednesday, you're going to be, I would think you'd be pretty happy about it. Rupert's has got some special deals going on. You're going to want to. He's got a combo deal and some other things going on. Yep, it's going to be a fun time next week. It's going to go quick, too. It's going to go quick. Game Eye Clothing just launched a new, it's called Aero, A-E-R-O, I think it's like something like that for turkey season. If you haven't went on GameHigh.com, go check it out. They got new Olympic stuff. And hey, if you're going out this weekend looking for sheds and stuff, ticks are already out. I've had several people tell me they were ate up with ticks. So make sure you're wearing your Olympic. Wear the socks, wear the pants or bibs, and a long sleeve shirt, and you'll be protected. Make sure, I've got, like when I take Raven out, I got a Limitek vest for my dog, for Raven. It's blaze orange. So that way I got visibility where he's at all the time, and that way I can keep the ticks and stuff off of him. Thank you. Good morning, Bob. Bob said good morning to Todd. He did. He said good morning, Todd. Hi, my friend. Hi, Todd. How you doing, my buddy? Isn't that nice? Rupert called me. He goes, hi, my friend.
Hi.
Isn't that nice? Boy, oh, Todd, man. Todd had an interesting weekend. Or week. I can't go into particulars, but I wish I would have been there. Because if I would have been there, that situation would have been handled just a little bit differently. Got to take care of the root. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to take care of the root. Yeah, I wonder how fast these hats are going to go. I bet you they go on. I bet you the hats are gone by Friday. I bet you. What do you want to bet?
If they make it there.
Doors will be open at 2. I'm guessing by 6:30, 7 o'clock, all the Rupert hats will be gone.
Oh, yeah.
First 10 people that buy a call is going to get a free hat. I bet you by 6:30, 7 o'clock, all their hats are gone. You know, people like hats, especially a beautiful Rupert's Rut in Peace. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
Can't get any better.
The only way that would be different or more beautiful if it was like tilted on the hat. You know, kind of slanted, you know, a little bit. No. That'd be the only way it'd be beautiful. So, yeah. He's got, I know one thing we haven't talked about. Strikers. I had somebody ask me about strikers. Listen, I always recommend you at least have a carbon striker with you so you can run. If you got moist air, if it's wet in the morning, you want to run a glass and a carbon striker so you can still call. And slate can get wet moisture on it. It's not going to run very good. Here we go. Where are we going? Always have a glass call with you. I always carry several strikers with me. That way, every striker is going to have a different pitch or a different tone to it. You know, if you get yourself 1 or 2 pot calls, a box call, everybody should have a box call in their vest or their pack. They just should. Because, you know, early season when all the woods and everything is opened up, your turkey calls will go a pretty far distance. The only way we would be more beautiful if it was on my head. Oh, Bob, that's nice. Just tilt your head. See, Bob, when you are watching, he starts with the roop roast. I don't know what you're talking about, Todd. Boy, Toddles, man, he's kind of.
What? I mean,
what's the deal? I just said it would have looked better if it was tilted a little bit. Gosh, settle down. Every striker is going to have a different sound to it. So if you're on a budget, like a lot of us are, you know, you could get your 1 or 2 pot calls, and if you got a rosewood striker, or if you got a hickory striker, and then a carbon striker, you know, you're going to sound like 3 different hens, and that's important. Like if I know a tom, here's a real quick tip. If I got a tom out there at 75, 80 yards, and he just is not going to come in, and say he gets frustrated and walks off because he wants the hen to come to him. I wait about 25, 30 minutes, and then I'll pick up a different striker and start calling. And I don't know how many times I've been able to get that bird fired back up, gobbling and coming in. So it's always nice to have extra strikers. It really is. So strikers are good.
Strikers are good.
Yeah. Man, I feel we did a good job today. We gave out, what did we give out? 6 pairs of tickets?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I gave away a tree thrasher on the secret contest. Like I said before, I'm sorry I brought it up. Bob, don't ever say you're sorry. You're entitled to.
Let Dan say that.
Yeah, let me say that. You're Bob. You're good.
Bob's good.
Bob's right. That's his name, Bob Wright. He's always right.
Bob is right.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah, I love a good palindrome.
Yeah. What was that?
I love a good palindrome.
A what?
Palindrome.
What is that? What?
It's the same thing spelled forward and backwards.
I just seeing if you knew what it was.
I know what it is.
All right. So next week, Andrew's going to be in the studio all by him lonesome. All by his lonesome. I'll be broadcasting, hopefully, from the Deer Classic. Hope everything goes well. Looking forward to it. I'll give you a kind of a sneak peek of everything. Hey, I might even get Todd the Roost Rupert in, then make him come in early. Ooh, that's what I should do. Todd, you got to be at the Deer Classic at 6:45 next week.
Oh, man. Todd's not going to be here till like Sunday now. Oh,
no, he'll be there. Yeah. He can't help himself. What? I have no idea what they're talking about. Anyway, we'll tell you what's going on at the Deer Classic next week. I'll tell you some of the neat things I see when I run around real quick on the morning. And we look forward to it. Hope you stop by the booths and get registered on everything. Please tell all the sponsor partners if you see them at the Classic, if you hear them on the show, please tell them thank you for helping us do the show every week. That's really important for everybody. And that's it. We're out of here. Andrew, good job today. You guys just try to behave in Iowa, please. Bob, we always behave. We're in Iowa. Rick Seeker, poor Andrew, bring the baby along to keep you company. Aaron, try to call the turkey calling contest in the Deer Classic. See which one's better. Not me, Aaron. All right, we're out of here. You guys be good. I'll talk to you on Wednesday on Turkey Talk Radio, and then we'll see you at the Iowa Deer Classic. Have a great weekend. Bye! All right, everybody, so long. I'll talk to you soon. Let me know if you need anything. Have a great, great weekend.